Today I'm going to be reviewing 21 Savage's American Dream. I've been trying to do this for a little bit, but every single attempt has gone wrong. So, yeah, I'm just redoing it. So, yeah, this is a 15 track, 15-minute album. Yeah, let's just get into it. So, what do I think of 21 Savage as an artist? Now, I haven't listened to any of his older albums because I just haven't gotten really the time to listen to it, and yeah. But yeah, I thought this album was pretty good. I thought this album was good. I don't know, but they said that this was gonna come with a movie, which I mean, obviously looking back, this definitely is not coming with the movie. Like it's just a marketing thing for the album, and if you've seen the clips, like the trailers, I guess, for the movie. It's obviously like like it looks like a parody type movie, and for a while I thought maybe it's just gonna be like a parody movie, but no, that was all like a marketing play. All right, what the heck, that just fell. But yeah, it was all marketing ploy, guys. You can pack it up, go home. It's not gonna happen. But the album's here at least, so we could review that. So we got great stuff on here. So the first track on here is kind of like just a thing, an appetizer, if you will, before the album starts. Just a little thing, and then we get All of Me, which is a great track. Red Rum, and HIE with Doja Cat. The first three tracks on this album, amazing. All right, All of Me, is like this, just chill kind of 21 Savage track. Uh, it's nice. Red Rum is more. It was a more violent version of the first track. I feel like, with you know, it's called Red Rum, so there's like a shining sample into this at the end, which I thought was a cool touch in here. But it's Red Rum. It kind of fits the 21 Savage brand. Yeah, very great tracks. The one with Doja Cat is pretty good. The production is very sample based on here, heavily sample based on this album, which was pretty cool to hear. But yeah, first three tracks, bangers. Then we get Sneaky, which is the first not very great track on here. It's forgettable. It's boring. It's nothing really great about it. Um, Compared to the first three, which are memorable and great. Then we get Popular-ish, which I'm a little bit, I'm a little bit, I'm not sure about this one. All right, on one hand, Savage does great on here. Young Thug is pretty cool on here. And Metro's production ain't terrible. It's not its greatest beat, obviously, but it ain't bad. But you have the poop line in here that kind of takes it down. It's on the chorus, which yeah, but it's not a bad track. It's not a terrible track. I'm just not really gonna go back to it as much as the first three, personally. Then we get Letter to My Brother, which is a more serious track. Him talking about violence and how like the circle of violence and kind of stuff like that, and being more nuanced about it. It's kind of like it takes what he usually raps about and tries to be more nuanced, which I like it. I like this one, and I wish he could have done more on here about it, honestly. But for what I see, like maybe it's like a teaser for the next album, which in that case, this might as well have just been the album. But yeah, I like that one. Dangerous with Lil Durk. I'm not really a big Lil Durk fan, but he does pretty good on this track. It fits kind of Lil Durk. Nene with Travis Scott. This is a great track. Um, Travis Scott is great on here. 21 Savage is great on here. Metro Boomin production is great. The production is great. The sampling on here, like in the beginning, where it's just the sample, is pretty cool. And then the snares and 808s come in. I just felt like they could have, like, if they could have just made the sample the track, it could have been way better. But I'm glad with what we got though. But I'm okay with it. Just a great track. Um, See the Real. Okay, I don't know why. Usually when I ask people this was like mostly like, oh, this track is just good. It's all right. Or I see music reviewers saying that this track is not very great. I don't know why, but I just have an obsession with this track that for like every single other track, like I listen to every other track, but this is the one I listen to the most, and I don't know why. Maybe it's like the summer bounce or something like that, summer bounciness to it that I kind of like. But it's just this is the track out of all of them that I go back to the most, and it's my favorite one. Yeah, just a nice fun track, summer type track. Maybe it's because I miss summer. I don't know. But then we get Prove It with Summer Walker. I don't go to do this as much as the other ones, but it's still a great one. Summer Walker does her thing, and I really want to see more Summer Walker because she was great. I think she was on the Kendrick album and a couple other albums that were pretty good. So I'm gonna go check her out. Should have wore a bonnet with Brent Faiyaz. I thought I was gonna like this one, but I just didn't. I just did not like it. I didn't like Brent Faiyaz on here, and I didn't like 21 on here, and the beat was meh. It wasn't great. And it's disappointing, honestly, because I really thought I'd like this one. Then we just get Just Like Me with Burna Boy and 21 Savage. Great track. Um, Metro on this album. This should have been just a Metro beat album, honestly. But yeah. Uh, I don't know why I did that. Red Sky is second to last one. This reminds me of like a 2010s, specifically 2011 type beat. Uh, and it sounds kind of outdated. I'm not gonna lie. But like, I like it sounds kind of nostalgic, but like it's not really a great track. But then we get Dark Days, which kind of expands upon like Litter to My Brother, which I like. I like it that it's doing that. It's a more introspective cut. Mariah the Scientist, I haven't heard of her until now. Pretty cool singer on here. And yeah, that's all I have to say about this album. It's a great album. It's a 7 out of 10. Um, again, I haven't listened to any of the other 21 Savage's albums, so I can't like. I was content with this one. Um, favorite stuff on here are All of Me. That is a great one. I saw that song in a teaser, I think, for the movie, and I liked it, and I still like it now. Red Rum is probably the best one, but my favorite one would have to be See the Real. But like, Red Rum is great. The Doja Cat one's pretty good. Um, yeah, and couple songs on here I'm not really a big fan of, but other than that, most of it is pretty good. So I give this a 7. If you want to see more information, I have a album of the year um, account that you could check out. So yeah, go check that out. That's all I have to say.